Do you know the meaning of community?
Community.
Yes, community. Do you know what is the meaning of community? Okay, seems like this is a new word for you, is it?
I remember hearing it, but I do not really know what it means.
You remember hearing it, but you don't really know what it means. Okay, that's
Yes,
fine.
yes, yes, yes,
That's fine.
yes.
That's fine. That's totally fine. Don't worry about it. Okay?
What page and what book?
The this one. No.
Oh.
Okay? And then the page is we are on page 9.
Page or in activity book.
No, we're not using activity book, right? Okay. So community means a group of people. So if I ask you, let me share the whiteboard. For example, okay, I'm gonna draw something. Let me ask you for a little bit. If there's one person.
Mr. Johnny.
Yes, what is it?
Do we have test next week?
Not yet, not yet, not yet. At the end of the month, yes. What is it, Jeremy?
What is that? Is that a stickman?
Yes, I only can draw a stickman. So let's say that this is a person, okay?
Person.
This is a person.
A person.
Now let me ask you: is this a community?
No.
No.
I think that's a single person.
It's only a single person. Now, if I cannot copy it. I want to copy it, but I cannot. How come? Oh well, I have to draw it again. If there are two people,
People.
if there are two people, is it community?
Just one is people. Yes. Just one person.
Just one person. Two is people. But if there are two people, is this a community?
I think yes. I think yes because
No, because two people doesn't mean a group. A group of people, that means you need to add.
draw it on like
Okay, I'm gonna just draw the heads first, okay? So a group of people, at least in the group, you have 5 people.
Wow. Mister, can you copy all of that?
I cannot. I want to copy it, but unfortunately I cannot copy it. Yes, what is it?
Just draw an army of stickmen.
Just draw an army of stickmen. What is it, Yoel? Sorry?
They are thin, not.
They are 10, yes. Because I can only draw 10 stickmen.
They are the United States military service.
Okay, the United States military service. There's also a community because there are groups of people inside it. So if there is at least 5 people.
This is community.
Yes, if there is at least 5 people, it's
a club?
community.
Okay. You can draw it on the paper.
You don't have to
Nice.
because I'm still explaining this one.
Nice.
Okay, this is about community. Okay, at least 5 and more. You call it community because it has to be more than 2 people. If it's only 2 people, you cannot call it community. You can only call it, well, a group.
How they can war when they are thin, very thin.
So this is what we call as a community of a stickman group.
Okay.
Okay? Because in community, that means they have one major interest. We set them community because they're in one group. They're doing only one thing. If we call this one, that means this is group of
Mister, can
stickman.
I ask you something?
What is it, Jer?
If there are 50 people, is it still a community?
It depends. If they are doing the same thing, they are
Yes,
in one
mister.
organization. It's community. They are in the same neighborhood. You call it community.
If there is 7 billion,
7 billion people on Earth, that means community of Earth.
Okay.
You could say that.
Mr. Johnny.
Yes, you are.
They are army of United States of America.
If-
How they can war? Because they are too thin for war.
Because they need to go to dig the hole, and then to go inside the hole they need to be thin, and they need to be
They're
thick.
siblings. Sir, where is the gun, mister?
No, I'm not going to use the gun. That's violence. Okay, now
They are
that is about community. Okay, now let me ask you: do you know the meaning of?
They are a thief.
They are not thieves. Okay, this is group of stickmen. Okay, I'm gonna erase this. Maybe not. Okay, now I'm gonna stop the sharing. Let me ask you: do you know the meaning of special? Travis, your camera, please. What is special then?
Special.
Special is what?
Special is what? What is
No.
special? What is the meaning of special? Special means something that is valuable, something that you prize most, something that you love the most. That is special.
I love my mom.
Yes, and that means your mom is special to you.
I love mama.
So if you love your parents, that means your parents is special to you.
I
Oh,
am special for me because that's me.
Okay. Now, what do you know about town? What is a town?
How
Town
is
is
like
Kota. Town
Yes.
is kota.
Okay.
Town is
you
kota.
can
But
say
you're speaking in
Indonesian
bahasa.
because Mr. Johnny says
In English.
speaking Indonesian.
Oh.
Mr. Johnny will not.
I will not respond it.
Mr. Johnny say meaning.
But if you're only telling me about the meaning of it in bahasa, that's fine, because sometimes you don't know the meaning of it in English.
I know it.
Okay, what is the meaning of town then?
Town is
Like
a small
forgotten.
city.
A small city. Yep. Do you think Tulung Agung is a town or a city?
I think it's a town.
Town.
It's a town. Tulung Agung is a town because it's not as big.
Surabaya is more bigger.
Yes, Surabaya is city. That's right. Now, how about a market? What is a market?
Market. Market is like a shopping.
Yes, you go for a shopping. That's
It's like
usually
Shopee.
market
You
is
guys remember Shopee?
not
Danny.
Yes, Mr. Daddy.
Mr. Danny.
what is it?
Market is like Indomaret.
A little bit, yes.
No, market is a
But-
big choice.
This market means the place where you go, where there is a vegetable stall, where there is meat stall, so everyone go together. You know, the ngemplak, that is a market because everything is in there.
Everybody march together. Everybody march. There are so many markets.
Ngemplak is a market. So we call them market because everyone gather over there and then to buy groceries. Who played the piano just now? Xavier, is it you?
I know the meaning of grocery shop. I know the meaning.
Okay, you know the meaning of grocery shop. What is it then? Yoel?
In Indonesian, okay.
Okay,
Mr.
that's fine.
Danny.
In Indonesian is
Mr. Danny.
Wait, Xavier.
beli kebutuhan sehari-hari. In
Yes, that's right. Groceries is what you need for every day, for daily needs. Travis, can you turn on your camera? And Xavier, where are you? And Mickey Joy
I'm
also. I cannot see you. I can only see your ceiling. Can you please turn your camera so that I can see you?
Travis to just
Mr.
the ceiling.
Is there any people who march together in the market, like slam the door?
No.
Mr. Danny is
Okay.
march together.
Now, let's move on, okay? On page 9, okay? On page 9, Okay, everyone please be quiet. Everyone please be muted. On
Huge.
page 9,
Okay.
everyone please be muted. Be quiet. Okay, on page 9, it's the word is what do you love about your city? Now, this book is different than the Supermind. Okay,
I love China.
if in the Supermind they're using the American accent, but in this book we're using British accent. So we don't have the listening yet. So I will read it for you because it said in here that is supposed to be listening. Okay, I will read it for you.
There's the audio too.
Yes, but we don't get it yet. We don't have it yet. So
But
I will.
my mom get it.
Your mom have it. Okay, maybe we will wait.
My
Okay.
mom is an English teacher.
Yes. Okay. So I will read it for you. I will try my best to use the British accent to make you get used to it, because most of the time from the Supermind you're using the American accent. So is it okay if I read it in British accent?
Okay.
Okay. Okay. This will be sound a little funny. This will be sound a little.
I
funny.
want to know how British soldier speaks. I want to know how British soldier speaks.
British people speaks. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, Travis, Xavier, turn on your camera, please. Wait a minute.
I
Okay,
want
I
to
need to
be
get used.
Japan people speaks.
Oh, Japanese speak.
Mister, if you don't be faster.
Okay, Xavier, your camera, Xavier. Second warning. Okay, I will read it for all of you. Okay.
First warning.
I'm sorry if it's
Daddy,
what? What is it?
any city.
What is it, Maxwell?
Feeling.
Okay, I'm gonna read it. Okay, I'm gonna read it on page 9. So everyone, please be muted. I'm already using my British accent for a little bit now. Okay, and listen.
It's an ancient city.
Wait, and listen carefully. Okay, listen carefully. Okay, Azra is 10 years old. She writes a blog about her life in Istanbul. Azra loves history and likes to write about it. Okay. This is what Azra wrote. My city is Istanbul. Istanbul is an ancient city, but it has a lot of modern neighborhoods too. It is an amazing place. There is water everywhere. A narrow channel of water divides the city. That channel is called the Bosphorus. The Bosphorus also divides two continents, Europe and Asia. Boats can travel from Istanbul to many different places. Istanbul is an important port. Huge ships from all over the world come here. They bring many things such as food, clothing, and cars. Every day, people in Istanbul cross the water. My dad takes the ferry to work every morning. I love traveling on the ferry with my dad. The Grand Bazaar is my favorite place in the city. You can buy everything there, like rugs, delicious snacks, and even silver and gold. I also love the cable car. You ride up the mountain in a small cabin on cables. From the cable car, you can see the whole city and the water. It's the best. Okay.
How we can
Why
cross
is
the
there no
water?
R?
We have
Why is there no R?
In British, we usually don't say the R. We just
R
say
is R. Water.
yes, water, and then the car. I know,
what for the car? Car is
like a cable car. Have you seen any cable car?
what
Have you
is
seen?
the car for? Is that just a water and water?
The car is for where you go to everywhere.
If you want to watch Did you watch the Olympics?
No, I don't.
Why?
I don't really like to watch the Olympic sports. Okay, for those, do you know what is a cable car?
Really likes China. Amazing how the Olympics.
Okay. Do you know what is a cable car? Do anyone know what
Yes,
is a
I
cable
know.
car?
I know.
Okay.
It is
It's
Krita.
like a table in up of it is a car.
Like a
In front
train
of it is a
on
car.
the
It's
sky.
this one. This
It's-
one.
Yes,
It's
I
a
know
cable
that.
car. I know that.
So this is a cable car.
Cable car.
In Batu or in Kediri there.
Yeah.
It's
there
really
is a cable car.
high. It's really high.
It's very high. That's right.
cool.
Yeah, it is cool. Okay. Now,
Cool is cool, but when
It's cool.
it stop, it's so scary.
yeah, it is scary. Okay. Now, there are several words in here that's being highlighted, like the ancient, modern, amazing, narrow, huge, and delicious. Now, these are the keywords that you're going to need to know. These are our vocabularies for these
Ancient
books.
is like a long time.
What do you love about yours?
Okay, so ancient
What do you
is
love
something
about
that is
this?
already very old.
Yes.
It is something that's maybe about 1,000 years old.
Narrow is
1,000.
Okay,
It's
and then
1,000.
modern is the opposite of ancient. So if ancient is old, then modern is new. Like the cities. The cities are modern. Like your laptop, like your phone, it's all modern technologies. So it's new.
narrow is complete.
Narrow, yes, narrow is very tight. So sometimes
Huge is
you have to squeeze yourself to get into. And huge is the opposite of it.
so big.
It's so big. And then,
Can I ask something?
what is it, Jeremy?
Is ancient is like ancient it's like when
Like
the
candy.
The what?
the Romans.
Yes, the Romans are in ancient. So,
What's the Romans?
so for example, the Colosseum are ancient because it's already been there since the first century. Okay,
the first era of.
and then
the
delicious is something like this.
What?
Something like this is delicious. A martaba.
Oh,
Uh,
I only remembered about the.
I think
it's very delicious.
Or maybe you wanted this one, the curry that I
what is
made.
that?
Wow.
I made my own curry for this one.
I like curry with chicken.
This is a chicken curry.
with
This is a chicken
fried
curry.
chicken. This is
Okay.
Chicken.
And I don't like your now background because that's just blue.
Okay.
Oh, I like it. I like water. I like drinking water.
All right. Now, let's go on page 10. Okay. Let's go on page 10. So the next
Champion
page.
is bug, Mr. Danny.
Champion is what?
Bug.
Bald. Yes, he is bald. It's kind of nice over there. Okay. Now on page 10, there is a guy, a boy named Paco. Okay. I will read it again because this is listening. Okay.
That's Madrid.
So please listen carefully. Okay, I will read it again.
British are in America.
British. Because this is a British book, so I'm gonna use a British accent. I hope that it can sense well. Okay, now I will read it for Paco, okay? Paco writes a blog about sports in Madrid. He is 10 years old. He loves watching sports, playing sports, and reading about sports. Now, this is what he wrote. My name is Paco, and I love sports. I live in Madrid. It is the capital city of Spain. It's the perfect place to live if you love sports. There are 3 great soccer teams in Madrid:
What?
Real Madrid, Atletico de Madrid, and Rayo Vallecano. My team is Real Madrid. It's one of the best teams in the world. People come from all over the world to watch my team play. The crowd is huge at every game. Madrid is amazing to see lots of other sports too. There are more than 12 professional sports stadiums. Madrid is also great for outdoor activities. In El Retiro Park, I can ride my bike or I can row a boat on the big lake. Some people rollerblade in the park. I'm not very good at rollerblading. When I was younger, I tried to learn, but I couldn't do it. I prefer to ride bikes with my friends. I am proud of my city and its many sports. Come visit Madrid. Okay, so those are about Paco and about Azra. Now,
Sir Danny,
yes,
I can play roller blade.
you can play rollerblade. Wow, that is good. Okay, now let's look into page 11. There are some questions over there. We will do number 2. Okay, we will try number 2 about the fact or opinion. Now, a fact is something that is true. That is a fact. And an opinion is something that they think. So, Travis, your camera. Thank you. Okay. So, I'm gonna write it in the whiteboard. I'm gonna clear the stickman. Okay.
Group.
The stick man.
I cleared the stickman.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
So, in page
Draw a nice man.
page 11 number 2A. There's water everywhere in Istanbul. Is it fact or opinion?
Fact.
It's a fact, is it? Where can you find it? In page 9. If there is water everywhere in Istanbul.
Water everywhere.
Yeah. Is there any kind of telling that?
The street is water.
Yeah. So Ezra said that there is water everywhere. So that means number 1 is a fact. Now for
Number 1
B,
is a fact.
yeah, for the A is a fact.
A,
Now-
B, C, D, E, F, all fact.
Really?
All of them are fact.
Let's
Yes.
see. Now, for B, is it a fact or an opinion? The Bosphorus divide.
Fact.
Fact. Good. It's a fact. Now the C. Ships from
Fact.
all over the world come to Istanbul. Is it a fact or opinion?
Fact.
A
Fact.
fact. Good.
Hospital
D.
is fact.
Madrid is the perfect place to live if you love sports.
Fact.
Is it a fact?
Fact.
It's an opinion because
No.
that was what Paco
No.
thought. It's an opinion
Oh.
because there is another place that you can
No.
do sports. There are places that you can do sports. So this one is opinion. Okay? It's not a fact because Paco said it by himself. If it's a fact, usually there is numbers or a place that is being told. But this one, if you're talking about something that you feel, like this one, if you love sports, that is an opinion.
Fact. 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 Opinion. Fact. Opinion.
Now for E, there are more than 12 stadiums in Madrid.
Fact.
Yes, it's a fact. For the F, the last one,
Fact.
Madrid is
Opinion.
great for outdoor
Opinion.
activities.
Opinion.
Opinion, good. Well done. Okay, you
Fact. Fact.
can write
Fact.
those.
Fact. Opinion. Fact. Opinion.
Yep. Okay, you can write those, okay, in your book, please. Now, for those who already wrote it, we're moving on to page 12, okay? About the grammar and context. This is the important one.
Page
12.
12.
Yes. We're gonna skip a lot. I'm sorry for this. Okay, we're gonna kind of skip a lot of things because we got the book late. Okay.
We ate something yesterday. Is that right?
What is it?
We ate something yesterday.
We ate something yesterday. Okay, that is for the past tense, right? For this one is
Yes.
about could. Yes, we're talking a little bit about past tense. That's right. So because we're talking a little bit about past tense, I already told you about present tense, present continuous, now or present progressive. Now, this book is focused more on the past tense. So, because we're going to talk about past tense a little bit, okay, I'm gonna erase the writing because we're gonna talk about past tense a little bit.
Mr. Danny, I want to write it out.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, this one is about could or couldn't. Okay, do you know the meaning of could and couldn't?
I could ride my bike, but I couldn't ride my car.
Okay, you cannot
Because
ride
I
your
don't
car.
have
yet.
my car and I can't ride.
Okay, so could usually is the past tense of can and can't. That is could and couldn't. So it's something that you used to can do it or you used to cannot do it. So that
When
is
I
could
am-
and couldn't.
When I
Yeah, so that
was
is
young,
why
I can't play rollerblade.
when I was okay, Zafia finished. I'm gonna erase it. There we go. Gonna move that one.
Mr.
So, for
Daddy.
example, okay, when I was, how old are you right now? All of you?
No,
When I was young,
When I was 8 years old,
yes, I'm 8 years old.
yeah, I couldn't ride a bike.
I can ride a bike.
I couldn't. you can, but I couldn't.
bike. I could ride a
When
bike.
You could ride a
I was
bike.
8 years old, I
I was 7 years old. I could. Apa namanya? I'm called
You
ride a
could,
bike.
you could ride a bike when
Yes.
you were.
take a bike. Why are you?
So,
Why
when
did you
I
say
was
was 7
6
years
years
old?
old, when I was 6
I
years old, I
Ride
couldn't
a
when
bike.
I was
I
6
roller-
years old, I couldn't.
ride rollerblade.
You could say just
I was 1
rollerblading.
years old. I couldn't ride a bike when I was.
I think
1
when you
years
were,
old.
I think when you were in 1 year old, it seems like you couldn't even run.
Danny,
Yes, Zafia.
it is
When
right.
I was 1 year old, I can
Write it down or not?
No, you don't have to write it down. Look into the book. Okay, look into the book. This is what we are studying from the book on page
Mr.
12.
Danny.
Yeah.
Now I can rollerblading.
Now you can rollerblading. Good. Back then you couldn't. Now, if we use it like this, okay? When she,
When she is
if in the book it is said that when she, look at the book at number 2, okay? Look at the book at number 2 and then circle could or couldn't. Let's use the Monica. When Monica tried tennis, comma, always use comma if you're using when.
she couldn't hit the ball.
She could hit the ball or she couldn't hit the ball. There's a cross over there. So that means she
couldn't.
couldn't. Good. Hit the ball.
It's so weird because
It's hard to hit the ball at the beginning.
I was.
So please, okay, please in your book, circle the couldn't.
Sister Dani, I
Yes.
want to pee.
Okay, go ahead, Christian. Okay. Now,
couldn't running.
and then the B, when she tried basketball, comma, she could or couldn't?
Could.
Couldn't, because
Could.
there's a cross. There's a cross over there. That means couldn't. She couldn't run fast. She couldn't run fast. Okay. When she tried soccer, she could or couldn't?
Couldn't.
Couldn't. She couldn't kick the ball. And then, last
Just
one.
kick the ball.
But
She can't. It's so weird.
when she tried swimming, she could or couldn't?
Could.
Could. Good. Could swim fast. She could swim fast.
But he could
Okay.
swim slow.
What do you mean she could swim slow? It's right there. She could swim fast.
Not fast, slow.
No, it's fast. Over there it's fast.
But he can he swim slow.
Okay. Now,
Next page.
do you understand about this? About the grammar?
Yes.
Okay, if you understand about the grammar, we are until 8:50. We still have 10 more minutes. So another 5 more minutes we're going to do for number 2 on page 13. Okay, match the picture with the sounds. Okay, I'm gonna stop the sharing for it. Match the pictures with the sounds. So the first picture on the left side, what picture is it? The first picture on page 13. Okay, wait, let me.
There's a swan.
There's a what? Okay, this one. What is it?
Smile.
A smile. So that means which sound same like the smile? The sm, the sm. Okay. So make a line between smile to the sm, to the sound sm. Yeah, sm. Okay. So in your book, make a line from this smile picture going to here, to the sum. Okay. Now, below the smile, what is it? What animal is it? This one. Do you know what animal is
Swan.
it?
I say swan.
A swan.
I don't know.
Yes, it's a swan. So please make a line between the SW, the SW, the SW, with the swan.
Done.
Okay, next to the swan, what is it?
Skirt.
Skirt. Good. So make a line between the skirt and the skirt. It's right up there. Next to the skirt is a
Star.
star. Good. Make the line between the star and the star. And then next to the star is
Sleep.
sleep. So make a line between the soul and the picture sleep. So The last picture, what is it?
Spoon.
Spoon. Good.
Spoon to hit the girl.
No, you don't use the spoon to hit the girl. Why would you use the spoon to hit the girl?
To hit the girl, then sleeping. To wake the girl.
Okay.
Let's make a sense.
Okay, alright. Everyone understand about it?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Alright then. So, that is it for today, for our lesson for today. Okay?
Oh my god.
Yeah, because we're moving fast. And look into your journal, okay? Please look into your journal, okay?
Okay.
If you open it on the first page,
Page
the
Sir,
page
can
4,
we rhyme?
the page 4, the introduction, okay?
4.
You could fill in things. So, this one, okay, the white one, the journal, okay? So, we will do this every time we have English class, okay?
Okay. Wait just a minute.
So, if you have the journal, open page 4.
Page 4.
Page 4, there is the word over there. It said this book belongs to. That means you need to write down your name over it. Okay? Write down your name and then draw some pictures of yourself so nobody else take it.
Papa, yes or no?
So you could Xavier. Xavier. Okay, so you can draw your own picture and then with a different haircut, with the sunglasses, and 10 years older. What is it, Travis?
I cannot draw the same like me because I can just draw.
It's up to you. It's up to you. What do you want to draw? Okay. Now, write. There is in here. There is saying write your name with a pen, a pencil, a crayon, with your finger, with an invisible ink, and with your imagination. So just do it. Okay. So fill up all this. This is about you. This is about all of you. Follow the instruction here. And if we move on. It's for you. This is a journal so that you will have to write this one down. Now, this
What
if you
is an invisible ink?
invisible ink, that means you cannot see it.
Okay, I can't.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
That means you will write it down and it will not show.
So I should write it down and erase it. That's an invisible ink.
No, when you write it down, there is nothing going out. There is an invisible ink.
Okay then.
And when you write down your name with your imagination, just do it like this.
Like this.
Yeah.
Like this.
Yeah, like that.
It can be right. It can.
Okay.
Mr. Danny, how to do this part?
Okay, go ahead.
Mr. Danny, I draw
Yeah?
this one.
How to do
You drew
this
that
part?
one. Okay, that's good. Yeah, like that, Travis. Okay. So,
With your explanation.
So,
This
your
is
first-
my drawing.
okay, your first journal, after you wrote your names and everything, your first journal is on page 6, about this one. Okay? This is
This
about
is drawing.
your house. Like when someone is going to your house and then you're going to draw things inside your house that you want everyone to see.
Mr. Danny.
Yeah, Yoel.
This is my drawing.
Okay. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Okay. So, I will not ask you to send it to me. I want you to always fill this one, okay? This is not a homework. This is something that you're gonna fill every day so that you will try your best, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Let me ask, is there anyone that still doesn't get the book? Doesn't have the book? Who still doesn't have the book?
Nobody.
No, it's
I
okay.
already have the book.
Okay. Jessica, do you have the book already? She has a bad connection. Quincy, do you have the book? These two books?
No, mister.
Not yet. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. It's fine to be honest. I prefer honesty. Okay. So
I will draw
I hope
myself.
Quincy you will get the book faster. Okay. I hope you will get the book faster. So
Mister, I
that
don't
we
have a
can
book yet.
continue. You also don't get your book yet. Champion.
Yes.
Okay. I hope that you take it faster. Okay. So that we can really continue and you can understand what we are doing. Mickey Joy, do you have your book already? Not
No.
yet. So I hope that you take it. Okay. I hope that you have it faster. Okay?
Page number 4.
It is up to you. Just follow it. Okay. Just follow.
I cannot draw a good one.
It's okay.
My mommy draw it for me?
It's up to you. Okay. No matter what kind of drawing it is, that's fine. Okay, Jessica, are you there, Jessica? Yeah. Okay. Time to change my accent to American accent again. Okay, Jessica, are you there? Jessica. Okay, Jessica, do you have the book already? Not yet? Okay, I hope that you're gonna get it faster, okay? Because we really need it. Okay, so for those who still take their books, please. Okay, and I think that's it for today for our lesson. I will see you
Mister,
again.
I
Yeah.
have some questions.
Yes, Gracelyn, what is it?
How to do this?
That one. Okay, that one is what is your favorite food? So paste a photo over there. Maybe you can just draw it. Okay, if you cannot take a photo and then put it there, just draw it.
Is there any homework?
Okay, let me ask everyone. Do I give you homeworks?
What?
Do I give you homeworks? Let me ask everyone. Do I give you homeworks?
No.
No. Mr. Danny will never give you homework as I am teaching. If I cannot come to the class, then I will give a little homework. But if I am
That's a
teaching,
little like an M.
yes, like an ant, so little. But if
like
I am
this.
teaching, I will not give you any homework at all.
Why? It's like a
Do you
gun.
want homework? Because I don't.
I don't.
I don't like homework, and I don't want you to get homework either because for me it doesn't really effective for the homework. So that's why I don't give homeworks. Okay.
It's really just really just
Okay.
how could I
Is
say?
there anyone still have any questions?
Mister,
Yes, Gracelyn.
I do not.
with paint or color pencil?
Just use color pencil. That's fine. If you want to use a paint, that's also fine. It is up to you. Okay. Do you have any more questions?
No.
Okay, so everyone, do you have any more questions? No. If you don't have any more questions, I urge you to those who still don't have the book, please get the book. And that's it for today. I will see you again on Friday. Bye bye.
See you again at Saturday.